Hey guys, what is going on today? Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a competition here, a little bit of a comparison between two different foam guns. This is your big name brand, Chemical Guys Torq foam gun, and we're going to be putting it up against the Carrand $20 Walmart foam gun, and we're going to compare and contrast each one. You can definitely tell there's going to be a huge difference because this one's made of more brass, but this one's just plastic. But we're going to go over these things and let you all decide which one you like. I've had this one for about 3 years now. It's a solid thing. The only thing that's starting to go bad now is the spring here where it quick releases. But other than that, it's a solid product and it just keeps working. I've only had this about a month now. It works great, but we're going to show you side by side how they compare, and then let you all decide which one you'd probably be interested in buying if it was up to your own money. So let's go have some fun with the comparison. I know you guys love these so much, and I hope it really does help you guys make that good decision. What we want to do is kind of compare them now side by side. You can tell right now the actual bottle on the Chemical Guys is obviously a lot bigger. You're actually having a few differences as well. On the top, you're actually going to have the actual dial where you can dial it up, dial it down. Where as far as I can tell on the Carrand here, there is actually no dial. There's nothing up here to adjust the foam. It's just set on max foam settings and stuff like that. Both, however, can actually turn the nozzle from horizontal to vertical. Chemical Guys, all you do is pull it out, twist it, lock it in. Where on the Carrand over here, it doesn't come off. You just twist it up like this. See the difference? And that's all there is. But this does not connect where the actual foam guys or the Chemical Guys one actually does, just like that. Now, both actually do have a quick disconnect on it, which was the only thing that's ever actually starting to cause me any problem with the Chemical Guys, and that's about the difference right there. So I'll let you guys go ahead and check out the quick disconnect. On the Chemical Guys one, you just pull back here and release. And you see they're all brass fittings, brass nozzle and stuff like that. Where on the actual Carrand, you would just twist it off and pull it off, and it's all plastic. That is the biggest thing I'm going to see between the two right here, other than the actual where you can turn the foam up or down on the dial. You can see there's a huge difference. This is all you can tell it's like a cheap Chinese plastic, where this is actually going to have a lot of brass in it, stuff like that. It's brass, it's all in, just covered by a rubberized coating and stuff like that. And it's a lot heavier, where the plastic over here, it's just cheap plastic. I mean, there's really there. So how long will this probably last compared to there? I don't know. Again, I've had this for about 3 years, and the only problem I'm starting to have right now is this really doesn't want to easily pull back as well anymore. So I could probably use a new spray nozzle. But this still works just fine. So what we're going to do now is, now that we've compared them, we're going to go ahead and fill them up individually with soap, individually with water. I'm going to have a different car soap in there, and then we're going to actually show it actually being applied side by side. That way you guys can have a good idea of which one you're willing to spend the money on. So let's go ahead, hook it up, put some soap in. Everything's been broken down. You guys know exactly what you can expect from each product. What I'm going to go ahead and do is put some car soap in it, and we're going to have some fun. Now, to keep it very neutral, I'm not going to put Chemical Guys car soap in there. We're just going to use Meguiar's Gold Class. I've used them in there. I know they're going to work just fine, so we won't have any problem. It's also one of my top picks for over the counter if anybody's interested. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up to the soap. Let's see what we got. Some people say that you don't have to fill up that much soap to it, but for me, I'm just going to go ahead and follow the directions, and then we're just going to have to add water on top of that. So the same thing over here, just going to add the soap. We're just going to put the water on top and have some fun here. So next time you're going to see me, we're going to go ahead and start it with the Chemical Guys Torq foam gun, and then we're going to actually go from there and start putting in then we're going to test out the Carrand, that is, and then we'll actually see side by side which one is better, if there's any difference at all, and then you all can make your final decisions from there. Let's have some fun. All right, so here we go. The sun just happened to go back out. I do apologize, but this is the only problem I've been having with Chemical Guys now. It's just the spring inside of it's gone bad after about 3 years, so it needs to be replaced. Again, this is about 3 years old. So all I'll do is just lock it in here like this. It's good. You can already see the water starting to come out. Let's go ahead and kick up the foam suds and have some fun. So check that out. Oh my God, great. This is awesome. So again, dude, I am a foam fanatic. If you watch any of my videos, you've never seen me before. When I see a car soap really foaming up, whether it's a car soap, foam gun, whatever you want to call it, I love it. But check that out. These results are great right now. Again, I have had this product for a little over 3 years. Solid quality product. It's just now the spring inside the actual quick disconnect is finally starting to fail. So you can check it out for yourself. What do you all think about that? This is excellent. I absolutely love playing with this stuff. Again, you can use almost any soap I've tried works in this thing. I'm just happen to be using Meguiar's Gold Class now, just to give you guys a good idea. But this stuff works great. And the cool thing about it is you can actually adjust the amount of foam however you want. You want it more watered down like that, you go to level 5. But if you want the max amount of suds, you kick it up to level 0, and you got all that suds coming all out again. So let's go ahead, bring out the actual Carrand foam gun, hook it up, and let's have some fun there too. All right, so here we we go. I've just went ahead and connected the Carrand actual sprayer. And you can see how it works. It just works just the same. On, off, quick disconnect. It actually has a release on it where you can actually keep it on, water on, or keep it off, whatever you want. Exactly the same kind of connection, but it doesn't have the spring in it, unlike the actual stuff. So you put it in sideways like this, locks it in. That's all you do. Let's foam it up, have some fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. I love foam. I don't know what it is. To me, just being a little kid, when you're washing a car, you want to see it all foamed up. And that's what, to me, foam is so important to me. I don't care if you're using a foam gun, I don't use a foam cannon, or maybe you're just, washing it with a 2-bucket system like regular. That, to me, is what car washing is. I want to see your car covered in suds and foam, just like that. And as you can see, great foam action. The sun just happened to come back out. 2 thumbs up for you, Mr. Sun. And we're having some fun in Florida here today. And I hope you guys really like this kind of stuff. So there you go. What do you all think? Again, works like a champ. It's great. No questions at all. No complaints at all. Some people were commenting on the actual review video saying that it only lasted them a couple washes. I don't know what you guys do with your products. I treat my stuff very good. I wash it out at the end, and then I just put it on my shelves. So they actually hold together pretty good. Well, there you go. Let's wrap it up. Have our final. All right, as this foam slowly slides off the front of the GTR, we should go ahead and wrap up there the conclusions, let you guys pick which one you all would personally buy. Both of them would do an excellent job. Both of them are nice. Unlike a foam cannon, it's not going to hurt your ears having to use a pressure washer or anything like that. Now, if you use an electric one, obviously it's not going to be near as loud as a gasoline one like I have. Both of them tend to use a lot of soap, I'll tell you that right now. Compared to a 2-bucket method, these are going to use about 5-6 ounces of soap. Somewhere around there is where I usually find that it works really good at. The difference is obviously the plastic, really plasticky parts of the Carrand, but as long as you treat your stuff good, rinse it out with water when you're done, and just put it on a shelf somewhere, it should last you quite a while. With the Torq foam cannon, it does have an adjustable foam setting, which is nice that the Carrand does not have. It's made of a lot of brass settings and stuff like that, so it should last you in hopefully a lot longer than the actual Carrand one. Again, I've had this for a little over 3 years, and I've only had this one for about a month, so just giving you guys a proper heads up. But overall, they did about the same thing. I'm going to let you guys decide in the comments below which ones you guys would like to buy. And please, if this video did help you out, please make sure to give it a good thumbs up, share it, subscribe, come hang out, let me know what you guys would like to see in a future video. So thanks so much for watching. Time to go back here, foaming up the car some more, wash it down. Take care, y'all.